Hi, kindergarten. We're going to get started with our lesson today. I'm going to have you close your eyes and we're going to listen to some music and we're going to sort of go to a special place. And I want you to just imagine in your head as we listen to the music. So just keep your eyes closed. Here we go. Keep those eyes closed. All right, boys and girls, so you can open your eyes now. And we have gone to a nature center. And right now you are looking at this painting called Water Lilies by Claude Monet. Now, so the painting that we see here features water lilies. What else might we see in a nature center? What do you think we might see in a nature center? Maybe some flowers, some trees, maybe some bugs and bees. So today we are going to practice more rhythms in this nature center. We're going to listen to a piece of music, to a song, and I want you to pat or tap to the beat. And as you listen, we're going to go back to looking at our painting, and I want you to think about how the music fits or matches the picture. So here we go. So as we listen to this song, we learned that it's about what? Water lilies. Now I want you to really focus on the music. I'm going to just play the music, no singing. And I want you to see how the music really matches this painting. So we know it's about water lilies like the painting, but let's listen to the music specifically instead of the words. Okay. So the music should have sounded like gently moving water, like on a pond where water lilies are found. Now this song, the first part of it is in the language Hungarian because it comes from Hungary, the country. So we are going to learn to pronounce these Hungarian words. I want you to do your best and repeat after them.
Hi, my name is Nicoletta Korda and I'm from Budapest, Hungary. I am a musician and I play the bassoon, and I have been in the United States for 1 year. Let me teach you a children's song from my country. The title of the song is Fehér liliomszál. Kezdjük! Let's begin! Fehér,
Fehér,
liliomszál,
liliomszál,
ugorj
ugorj
a Dunába.
a Dunába.
Béka, béka,
Béka, béka,
brek, brek,
brek, brek.
béka, béka,
Béka, béka,
brek, brek.
brek, brek.
Okay, now let's repeat the words in English. Little water lily, floating on the water. Little froggy swimming. Listen to him croak, croak. Good. So now let's sing it. Little water lily, floating on the water. Little froggy swimming. Listen to him croak, croak. Good. Let's put parts together. Repeat after me. Little water lily, floating on the water. Little froggy swimming, listen to him croak, croak. Good. Let's put it all together. Little water lily, floating on the water. Little froggy swimming, listen to him croak, croak. So let's sing along with our song. But before we do that, I want you to put one hand flat like this. Okay? And the other hand you put on top, like this. But the top hand, you're going to curl your fingers up almost like a flower. And you're going to sing to your hands like this, and your hands are supposed to be a water lily. So you are going to sing to your water lily. Here we go. Now we're going to take a look at the bottom of this page. So we've looked at the painting, but now we're going to look at the picture down here where we have red beet bars and water lilies on top. How many water lilies do we have above this beet bar? 1. How about this one? 1, 2, 2. And these water lilies represent the rhythm that's happening. So if we do this, we're going to pat to the beat. I'm going to snap so you can hear it. And I will point as this happens. Oopsie. So, our rhythm would go 1, 2, 3. I was pointing to it backwards. I am sorry. It would go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay? So, what would happen if we think about this? It goes with our song. Little water lily. Repeat after me and clap with your words. Little water lily. Floating on the water. Little froggy swimming. Listen to him croak, croak. So, the water lilies over the red beet bars represent the song's rhythm. And our words match up with those water lilies. Now, I'm going to read a poem called Hummingbirds. Here it goes. I think it is a funny thing that some birds whistle, others sing. The warbler warbles in his throat, the sparrow only knows one note. But he is better off than some, for hummingbirds can only hum. Now we're going to learn a little bit about the hummingbird. The hummingbird is the smallest bird in the world. It gets its name from the humming sound made by its tiny wings, which move from 55 to 75 times a second in the smallest species. They beat so rapidly that they are almost invisible. They can fly forward, backward, and upside down, as well as hover in one place. The tiniest of the hummingbirds is the bee hummingbird, a native of Cuba, which is only about 2 inches long, including its bill. Another small hummingbird, the calliope hummingbird, inhabits the western mountains of North America. It is about 3 inches in length. The ruby-throated hummingbird, found in eastern North America, is less than 4 inches long. Hummingbirds are colorful birds. The top coat of the ruby-throated hummingbird is a metallic green. The male has a bright red throat. Other hummingbirds have green, violet, red, and orange feathers. Hummingbirds fly quickly and can dart upward, downward, backward, or forward with surprising speed. Their long, slender beaks permit them to suck nectar from flowers with long blossoms such as honeysuckle. Contrary to what the poem states that we just read, hummingbirds do sing, but their song is mostly made up of non-pitched sounds, kind of like how we have percussion instruments that don't have specific notes. Now, we are going to listen and pat to the beat as I read again to the poem. I think it is a funny thing that some birds whistle, others sing. The warbler warbles in his throat. The sparrow only knows one note. But he is better off than some, for hummingbirds can only hum. So, we're going to do this again, and I want you to raise your hand when you hear a word that is one beat long. So, instead of my saying two sounds to one beat, you're going to raise your hand when you hear only one sound to the beat. I think it is a funny thing that some birds whistle, others sing. The warbler warbles in his throat. The sparrow only knows one note. But he is better off than some, for hummingbirds can only hum. So what word did I say that only had one beat, or one sound to the beat? Hum. It was our last word. So now what we're going to do is you're going to pretend that you're a hummingbird. And you're going to pat on your legs, alternating your hands like this, as I read the poem. Here we go. Just like if you're flapping your wings like a hummingbird. I think it is a funny thing that some birds whistle, others sing. The warbler warbles in his throat. The sparrow only knows one note. But he is better off than some, for hummingbirds can only hum. Good. Now we're going to listen to a piece of music called A Hummingbird. And we are going to decide if this music if we hear two sounds to one beat, just like we had for our poem. So did we hear just two sounds to the beat? No, this song has many more. It's supposed to sound like a hummingbird in flight. So as you were listening, did the hummingbird move around constantly? No. These birds still move their wings very quickly to stay in the air even when they stay still. So what happens is that their wings are going so fast that you can barely see them. And sometimes they're zipping along like that, but sometimes they need to hover in place so they can drink the nectar from the flowers. So their wings flap so fast to have them stay in place. So what do you think when the bird would stop, the hummingbird would stop, what do you think it was doing? It was stopping to drink the nectar from the flower. So what I need you to do is we are going to alternate our patting just like we did before. But you need to make sure that you stop when the music pauses. Now we are going to listen to another song. This song is called Picaflor, and I want you to pat to the beat and listen. So I want you, the first part of this song was in Spanish. The second part is in English. So we are going to practice the Spanish words. I want you to do your best and repeat after them.
Hi, hola. My name is Maria and I am from Guadalajara, Mexico. I am an English teacher and I have been in the United States for 10 years. I would like to teach you one of my favorite songs from my childhood. The name of the song is El Picaflor, the hummingbird. Empecemos. Let's begin. Picaflor, picaflor.
Picaflor, picaflor.
Vuelas tú
Vuelas tú
y quedo yo.
y quedo yo.
Picaflor, picaflor.
Picaflor, picaflor.
Vuelas tú
Vuelas tú
y quedo yo.
y quedo yo.
Now, let's sing the English words. So sing after me. Hummingbird, hummingbird, fly away, but I will stay. Good, let's do that again, just like that. Repeat after me. Hummingbird, hummingbird, fly away, but I will stay. Good, let's put it all together. Hummingbird, hummingbird, fly away, but I will stay. Good, let's see if we can sing that with the song.
Picaflor, picaflor, vuelas tú y quedo yo.
Hummingbird, hummingbird, fly away, but I will stay. Now, boys and girls, if we remembered when we talked about our lily rhythm, from our water lily song, we can also do the same thing with our hummingbird song. So we have beat bars here. There are 2 beats in each measure. Okay? But we need to figure out how many sounds go on top of each beat. So if I point to the beat while we sing, we can figure it out. Hummingbird, hummingbird, fly away, but I will stay. So how many sounds are on this beat? Hummingbird. 2. So we can put a picture on there if we want, like what we had with our water lilies. We can do a birdie, right? And let's see if Mrs. Turner can draw a bird. And how many birdies do we put on there? 2. Because there's 2 sounds. So, hummingbird. How many go on here? 1. How about here? Hummingbird, hummingbird. Same as the first one. Good. We have 2 birdies on the first beat in that measure, and then 1 birdie on the second beat in that measure. Hummingbird, hummingbird, fly away. Fly away, but I will stay. How many sounds here? 2. Fly away, but... And 2 sounds here. So we have to draw 2 birds on both of those beat bars. Fly away, but I will stay. I will stay. How many sounds? 2 and then 1. So we put 2 birdies on that first beat in that measure and 1 birdie on the second beat. So we sing hummingbird. Sorry, I went over too far. Hummingbird, hummingbird, fly away, but I will stay. Good job, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed our lesson today. We can sing our song one last time as we go.
Pica flor, vuelas tú y quedo yo. Hummingbird, hummingbird, fly away, but I will stay.
Okay, boys and girls, it's time for us to go. I hope you enjoyed our lesson. We had a visitor that wanted to say hi to you. This is Bailey, my cat. He likes to come in and join in on the lesson sometimes. He gets a little curious. So he wanted to say hi to you all, and we hope that you have a good week. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.